Hi, I'm Keith with Panasonic Connect. Welcome to day 2 of NAB 24. We're here in the Panasonic booth, and we're talking about Kairos, Panasonic's vision for the live production switcher. If you've got customers that are looking for a big production switcher, like a Sony, a Ross, or a Grass, or maybe more of an inexpensive product like a TriCaster, there's a place in there for a Kairos switcher. So, what makes Kairos different? Why would somebody want to get a Kairos as opposed to one of the more well-known brands? Basically, we think of it based on 3 ideas, all of which begin with C, the 3 C's we call it. We've got creativity, we've got connectivity, and we've got control. So, far and away, most people buy a Kairos because of its creativity. Most of the time, we measure the creative horsepower of a switcher based on things like MEs and also keyers. Generally, you've got 4 MEs, maybe 3. You might have a total of 12 keyers, maybe 16. Kairos starts at 40 MEs, far in excess of what a conventional switcher can do. And we've got scenarios where there's over 100 keyers in use at one time. So from a creative perspective, what you can do with the switcher, Kairos is far and away better than what other switcher manufacturers offer. The second C, the connectivity, once again, lots of flexibility here. We've got the idea of 172110 at one end of the spectrum, streaming inputs, NDI at the other end of the spectrum. In between, we've got SDI, 3G, 12G, all the usual flavors, things like that. So if you need to combine essentially multiple formats together, both in and out, resolutions from HD all the way up to 4K, all the different frame rates, 2398 up to 5994 or even 60.00, those are all things that Kairos natively supports. So you can even combine, for example, a huge 2110 environment with SDI and even streaming inputs and outputs. All those things are great from a connectivity perspective. There's also a built-in media player that allows you to have stills, clips, natively compressed content, all of that, again, part of its connectivity complement, if you will. And then the last one, control. Normally, we think of a switcher as being something that's controlled on-site with the switcher and the control panel just a few feet apart. But Kairos allows you to have the overall core, as we call it, the part that processes all the video and audio in one location. The control panel itself can be in the same building, the same campus, the same city, the same state, or a country away. We'll frequently control a unit in a state like New Jersey all the way from Washington or California, all using multi-viewers, a control panel, the main software, telling a core, essentially the processing unit that's 3,000 miles away, what to do in a live environment with just about a frame of latency. So lots of abilities to control Kairos. Many people can collaborate on one show. One TD can create multiple shows at the same time. Lots of capabilities to control Kairos and tell it what to do from a multitude of different locations, and also with people collaborating to make one show work. Those are the traditional points about why people have loved using Kairos, not to mention the fact that, as you see behind me here, there's a video wall. Just about everybody that's bought a Kairos probably controls some kind of multi-projection system or LED wall. That is something that's super popular today. Normally you have a separate device in addition to your switcher to make that happen, a screens processor, something like that. The Kairos can do it by itself. There's both a switcher and a screens processor. Lots of capability there. And some of the new features we've got coming in Kairos, if you've already heard about it, need an update, we've got the ability for it to work in an expanded 2110 environment. We've got countless new operational features, too many to go into now, but soon enough, we'll have the ability to process in 12-bit for video walls, 444. We can have HTML5 as an interface for graphics. There's a litany of really cool capabilities that Kairos has got, either now or very shortly coming up. So we encourage you, if you've got customers looking for video switchers, no matter what their application, think about Kairos. Give us a call. We'd be happy to set up a remote demo, on-site demo, whatever you need. We're here to support you. Thanks so much.